de no so atimi akọ nanim pa wo free eye asante achem konongo ehonmo na wo free na wo free ase eye amanyosem ebra na okosuku eye suku pon na wo beye National Union of Ghana Students wo mo panyin pa free 1979 edikosi 1982 na wo beye mrashebedwani 2004 en wodi ntwo 2008 Emma Finance Ateria Kwansa ebefa de breno ewo NPP amanyoko no edinimu afeni otwato eye time aso Ora Steven Ayesu intim ono ene eye wo panyini a wono so eka ho bie ema wo mo eso enipa ensia na se enso no na ora yi de wabo no modern pa se ne obia aye no saso so ene waye na systems engineering professional ena woye na wasanso aye French scholar inti kasa French no wotepa woje abodini no ewo University of Ghana saso so ena wo co school ewo University of Cote d'Ivoire na ehon mo so no wo kosuade na woje abodini ewo French kasa no emu inti eno semeno no wo 64 years oye programmer analyst na senior mechanic oye product of University of Ghana 1984 ena wotimi kwaje abodini na fe wo Minnesota University ewo United States of America 1991 okwaje bachelor's degree ewo arts ewo French and linguistics mu ewo America Bridgman mu kra no 31 years nie so enwo MBA ewo management information systems inti Ora Steven Ayesu intim ono so ne honsem eno no 2001 any 2005 papa when in prayer to so enum ya wo yiniti say wo pedwam training de bre ewo NPP amanyoko no emu na ena ne fene no etie no what time aso enti say afi we de ya nto aba amane pa say gym training de amanyoko no de na chese de besi enti Ora Steven intim wono so ne de eno no.
All right, so mama that's great. Yahu one I contest here with the new patriotic party NPP amanyoko for the chairmanship position but the young way mama run through a year and ne jumadi nangasa yes asem fi anura no share jumadi no nyina ase that anura yes no share jumadi nyina so let's look at it young way anura Friday July 15th or shall say with Juma prayers or any Muslim for Ekokosum Yakobo Mpaye ewo a national mosque ewo Krum Hanamo na enwache ne exactly 9 a.m. The expected some message Jumadi no ase exactly 9 a.m. and ne seminu jina wa ye kasa nti ye where ye chona your time now is about 8:35 until some 25 minutes on yes Jumadi no shase ewo Accra Sports Stadium na 9 o'clock to 9:30 no arrival of delegates delegates a fee other regions near more one more to aba I mean delegates one and ayom koko dano so as I say one more they are expected to arrive at 9 to 9:30 to 9:40 and so arrival of national officers almost has him say one beba and 9:40 to 9:45 chief of staff Mami frame up and so ebeba Jumadina 9:45 that's 5 minutes interval 9:45 to 9:30 9:50 arrival of vice president his excellency Dr. Alhaji Mahmudu Bawumia and the second lady ebeko Jumadina say exactly 9:50 and also that's between 9:45 and 9:50 arrival of his excellency the president of the land the first gentleman of the land the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces and the man himself the Achimbaga his excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo page Medina together with his wife the beautiful Rebecca at 9:50 10 o'clock na Bishop Eddie Ayi Abompaye as a Jumadina say and 10:05 to 10:10 welcome address by Divine Agohom Greater Accra Regional Chairman of the party. So that is it. Okay, men call left one. All right. So part one. After that, there will be part one. So part one of the program. eti mpanifo no nyina ba betena ase mampani abetena ase afa na dwumade no ba be hya ase afo wachichem part 1 no 11:15 kopem 11:30 no the general secretary of the party John Buadu is suspected essay Obama the party's report as the general secretary party no the man no any mpanifo bi no ho nsama kwa kwisi on Obama report no so 11:30 to 11:35 and so motion for the acceptance of the general secretary's report into a better atomo the general secretary John Buadu kan ye no yanye ntoma na those in favor say aye honorable so mo ekondom no on beka no e wo honorable but omo a omo you okay will definitely say but at the end of the day the eyes will have it said yeah and 11:35 to 11:40 the vice president of the republic his excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ebekasa nti 11:30 eko but I say addressed by his excellency the vice president of the republic 11:35 to 11:45 minutes. But as usual, you know, Bawumia will not speak for 5 minutes. And you see, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia be addressing party faithfuls, no delegates, no at 11:35 to 11:40 and 11:40 to 11:50. And so, Mampani and Adam Kwagufado Bekasa, addressed by His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana. That one too is 10 minutes. Mampani Bekasa 10 minutes. That is what they are telling us. Then there will be a musical and lunch break at 12. Then we join. And so that is part 1. So part 2. And so any part 2. So 1 p.m. after the break, part 2, election of officers. National Elections Committee and the Electoral Commission takes over. So the Electoral Commission may take over. By then, between 12 and now Electoral Commission see Wamuniama baby someday or Mubut new Krobesi. I understand that there will be about 20 or more polling stations. And 1 p.m. Ekokopem 8 p.m. Ekokopem 8 p.m. Closing prayer will be done by Dr. Alhaji Mustafa Abdul Hamid. So that is it. That is what we have for you. And also about to also Thanksgiving service at the Ebenezer Presby Church Osu. NT MC's name Lord Comey as usual. Honorable Katrina Feku usual. And Anthony Abayi Fakabo. One ana ya part no ye be MC's. NT and then one man best say MC's. But as some the Atoson said, holding together, working together. Holding together, working together. So that is it for the New Patriotic Party NPP National Delegates Conference 2022. That is what we have there.
Okay. Enti yentoa so na yenhwe general secretary position no so nipa dodo a womo contest any womo ho abakosem ebie. Yemfrase na yede Ora Frederick Opare ansa enka ne mrahwebedwane ede ma omanfo wo suhum abato mpeswa no eso ena yede no efrase na ye kai Ora Opare ansa no obon homode pa ede amanyoku no na senia medika ka ye ne waye mrahwebedwane wo suhum abato mpeswa no eso saso ena wasom amanyoku no bebre enti no emre awie dru se wotumi contest se twetwefo edema amanyoku no asade bre no so no wo warehye mu se obetumi enya na etumi aboama amanyoku no efene a wode aba se breaking the 8 no etumi abam ede ama wo mo every sabre ekosi afimpinu ene aduonu enan abato no wo betumi edimu enkunim afei Ora Justin Kodua Frempong wono nso ayiniti ewo hono a wo pray twetwefo di bre no ewo amanyoku no edimo na Ora Justin Kodua so woye emrahwebedwane na wabo dine pa ewo Ghana yesuku pon ahodo no emu a watimi adine ho akwakodom Ghana Bar Association 14th November 1982 and wo no ewo Asante Mantam no emu na woko Opokuware Senior High School ye no ewo Asante Mantam no emu no odine ni chemu ewo Hackney Community College ewo London UK abrochiman no emu ne ho na wokɔgye abodini ɛwɔ information communication technology emu eninti wono nso ne ho nsɛm ɛno no afei owura Musa Superior Idrisu owura Musa Superior oye a very powerful man na ne dibre a wadi ɛwɔ amanyoko no emu no ɛno nso edimu etimi abo amanyoko no na afei so no waye mayor edi Amatamale ahinkro no na se eno achi enenei wafa krata ne kondo so obeye adwuma ede ama amanyokuo no sara so na owura Ramzia Agema Prempe Ramzia Agema Prempe wono so eche se dibre no ne kondo so okokodie na waye constituency chairman na fe eye polling station executive emprembebre na enei wase wono de woye grassroots man enti wo didie mapase over 6,000 delegates no womo beto aba ede ama no afei de otwa to okra no ye nyina ye JB owura John Buedu we ene mpeto so miensa wo hu miensa
yeah third
term a ode epe stretchefo edibre ewo NPP amanyoko no edimo ye nyina ye beka ya na ebra woyi Paula Foko ene owura kwabne Japan efri hon mo no na chese wo oba ebetena ase eye adwuma e ma afi so no yato aba edi amano na yemfa we nkonkon ho asa na bo amayenko stadium
Yenko stadium Sami Hunto on top stadium Sami good morning what's your nka hello Sami
abusiafo enano peyamo achemu akwa ba family original TV so bra away Accra Sports Stadium. I'm Nika Fast like I say koba me nua boama. Ma me kuna du nemo amohwe akire e wo fie. Na me no ka say said you humfoni a etwagwe Accra Sports Stadium a. Na ebo na anya ba bedu NPP National Delegate Conference no sha sia ne sa me no ka say atitiw ne animpon wo achichi ne benche nyina no enam kwa so a omo eba bedu bia seye. Na me no ka sia ye ka say uba Accra Sports Stadium mo no a de ohu posifo na afei ohye omo elsha enkrofo in ewese bibia ebetumi akoso efri anopa sesa ya begina ma bedu sesem no ka sei ensentrefo Ghana de emese obia and setup ewa se obia so betumi atwamfoni ama mansa nyina timi ahu no mate de ekoso ewo ha eni gidi ersam ne sei wo hwe bamba mpenyimfo de agu akwa mu no a ene bibia di adanse se wo ye nipa boni ni a wontimi survive anase wonya de wo ye no enya wo ha esanse police for ha pa a free all the way free ministries ebefa Independence Square echo Osu Cemetery efam wa akokosi parliament no e dia police for na eboban enti asakura benya access aba sa installation we say no I was say we go through police checkpoint na ya search ho ansana watimi erem se sebi o hia okra no enya so ye peni a o se otimi ba ha ye ma akopake ewo Independence Square ona be pake o hia no we yan centronia I was say we show your ID card na fi accreditation e dia ma we kyerese wo betimi ye adwuma ha se no ansana watumi aye me no kasa delegate na kasa no enya ma agopama no so na so kwa aposifo achicho mu a bebia all the 16 regions omu sit omo betra no is ready o ma set it up baby mpeni ene amanyukomu mpenyimfo betena so ade omo asati bibia app de aduru so ne so omo be ne se baby electoral commission no so betimi aye obe mount ne voting booth no ene so gutu a omo hihye bibia atumi akoso oba ahase ya metumi akase bibia adana kwamu a efri sabria kosi bra delegate ne ba beduru omampeni na nada nkokufo ado ene na bedi akire ne amanyukomu mpenyimfo amahodo so na musifo mu nyina hwe anim so mabepiem wa no omo nyina amra ne de na chese bibia adana kwa asuti na yeyi camera yi elehwe encha ha bibia de camera etu ede ama no the official police command aha ena posifo omo aso eno no enti wo hwa that's the official police command center enti posifo dodo be se 3000 deploy mama ma ba ase no aha ne meka nse na police station awuhia kiremu bibia every police for ho a wo betumi ahwe so far efri anopa besi sese no wotimi se police adwuma mo ye na very fantastic wo bebusa se eba ne bambo nsem ampempi ni program bi sei no obehwe na baby adom no wo no na ya security wo nanso baby a cars na park nyina no aposifo ho no mo we se wa park o car kra ba eye stadium ha ebedi ujuma no omo we se bambo nsem no ebetimi akoyi obi ntimi nkobu kan a ne nyina ayade a ekoso enti mame kunadu na afeminua boama de ekoso ewa ha se no na enche de ubewura eye agropama no so nya yimfoni ni bi so ho amwatimi ahu no ahwede ekoso asede mpenyifo amiate ase no delegate ene ehwe anim so mo ba beto aba no eye empimsia ahanson ena abebeto aba na asede be ya yemfa bambo nsem ntonsire pintino aposifo mpemmiensa ena yeyi omo ede omo aba de tokro bia ni Accra Sports Stadium ha obefa hu aposifo na nya aposifo nko a asrafo eye asojafo kratio amososo eti vantage page abia befa bia no point ube unsa aposifo ene bambo ekoso so far security measures omudi agu ano eye very tight say uni dwumadi wa ha uni accreditation a untimi nwura ha emeye bibia na do man say oba Accra Sports Stadium ho a baby ye VVIP no eho no mampeni ne dom ebetena enti dom na mo ye no ani kire e de VVIP ano mani kire eye meka ne se osu na sero masi aye ne nie e mantam du nsia ne nyina no o man ne se mantam bia benya ne baby obetumi atena enti kwa ye de edino aboho from Greater Accra to Volta region 16 regions no ne nyina ayade a wo ho wo de no to nche a baby amanyekwa mu mpanyimfo ne betena no awo de inner perimeter eho ena yabo eye stage kase no ewo enti o mampeni ne dom ene amahodo so na msifo a omodo mani monyam hye eba beta dwuma de wi achi no o mu nyina ebetena eye Accra Sports Stadium sro VVIP session ho na ebra so sampanyimfo akokasa na mampeni besane akofom na akogina eye stage no so na wakasa na sedo masimi aye no na meno kasei enuane so ewa ha utimi se adwadie ade a ekoso papa oba Accra Sports Stadium ha ja papa yi enuane moto ha ne de meka se ono ne restaurant ene ne eko papa me mo achi me akwa baba Original TV so
sorry I don't speak Twi so if you can go English.
You're welcome to Original TV.
Thank you, sir.
Please, what's your name?
My name is Nia Kramatego.
What do you sell?
I operate Tego Kitchen and Catering Services.
Okay. How is the business so far?
Yeah, we just start. It's our prayer that the patrons of today's Congress will patronize us massively. That's what we are praying for.
What are some of your expectations? How many sales do you want to? How much do you want to sell for today?
Well, for that one day, I cannot tell. I cannot give figures. But I hope if things goes well, the story will be better for us.
Are you the only restaurant operating here?
No, the other ones too.
Okay. You are live on Original TV. What do you want to have? What do you have for our listeners and viewers?
Yeah, listeners, continue watching Original TV. Original TV, continue to watch it. It's the best, one of the best TV stations so far that I know.
Thank you very much. Oba hana peduani adia omoni de omo restaurant ankasa ewa hase na enche yedu be pie abonten ho menu kase nkrofo mo ton aduane all the way to Independence Square no fufuo nyina ya dia ekoso yewo fufuo tim ho no ma pe fufuo dia ubetumi anya bi eno ne outside Accra Sports Stadium na momunya access na ba hase dia there are official American restaurant one ma ope aduane bia dia obetumi enya na siromasi ayiri menu kase the NPP mpanyimfo organizers no aye ne say delegate baba mo betena na omunya ma yempo nanso baabi a delegate bia betena no ade a edinsuo asi ho aposifo ejina ho omanim no omachi omunsanifo so no benkum nyina boban eweze bibia betimi akoso ha enti enade ampaya edwa na me no kase unam outside stadium no a o approach Independence Square no ubewun some of the candidates are almost so edo omo be boss enketenkete edi asi ho ebia me na number 1 me da number 2 omo di asisi wa edi adanse se akansie ni yade a etume ekoso enti so far the organizers no yama omo thumbs up aposifo ne bambofo ha edi dwuma na uba ha anya aposifo nko a National Disaster Management Organization NADMO omo so abo omo tent mako 4 National Ambulance Service so ha omo so abo omo tent nyame fasa ma obi ho ka omede ne be ko ne akọ na pomede di ama no sanso na dumja adwuma ko Ghana National Fire Service for so ewa ha all the national security operatives any all the state agencies are eba ne ye outdoor events o mo matana me no ka say o munyina e wa ha o me so metimi edi djuma original tv ye setup no are ready enche ye ne mpanyifo be sha ase asinkoma na asena no ma me nyam fa ma me kuna do ne eye boama monto asena mo nya djuma wansa ye so wa ha ye bom pempen de beto fom bia no ye be yumfuni ama hwefo ene atiefo so ate de ekoso original tv and original fm.
Papa anyone ba the free Accra Sports Stadium ede abrayen ane yenso yasomu ewo echire na yedi nkomo ede fa woni a wo pre de bre ahodo ewo amanyoko no emu na yenhwe eye organizer de bre no emra na yehwe organizer de bre no ensoso a na chese eye ade se empanyimfo ekuku dam ena wode wo ho ahye sa eye category no emu na yehwe category no emu nso a na woni a wode wo ho ahyemu ebie no yade a wo mo edoso eyie papa na yenhwe organizer debre no ora bright esilfi kumi ese yentoaba ema no na wo meye organizer emfama NPP amanyokuo no saso ena ora Daniel ni kwate Titus Glover emre bi echemu na wo ye mrashibedwani edema omanfo a wo Tema East abato mpeswa no eso wose ento abama no na wonfa emeye domfrafo emfa ema NPP amanyoko no ora Eric Amwakuchum wono nso ebo no modern edi djuma ede ema amanyoko no a wose di djumadi a wodi enti no ye ma no beye domfrafo ede ma amanyoko no beboa ama breaking the 8 no etimi abem sara so na emprempren eye National Youth Organizer Emma eye NPP amanyoko no Henry Nana Boache ese baby a wadro ne de waso otumi kɔ nanim ewo eye dwumadi a wodi edeboa NPP amanyoko no ne senti no watwiniti ewo National Organizer eye category no emu ebi Nana Owusu Fodwo enso ayi ne ti se yento aba emfa Emma no Sara so na Ora Seth Eduejei enso ese nimraso se woso timi ebe don frafo de ma amanyoko nti ento abama no National Treasurer eye Ora Collins eye Nuntiri Nuama wono nso ese breadroll se woso timi to aba edema no ewo honmo saso ana Dr. Charles Dwamana wono nso se ento aba emfa ema no ye ko National eye Treasurer de Breno ensusumu super dia na Dr. IT Yusuf Tedem woso wono nso nemre ason Mami Mary Poshodro ewa ha Abanga Yosef Abanga Yakubu Fuseni National Youth Organizer abrantie nani abre papa waso obia bedidi wa manyoko ni obia bedidi o my Ghana mu enti ento abafama Fuseni Abanga ani obia bedidi o say wo no Western North region no emu na oye NPP amanyoko no mapa ni ba mapa abanga NPP ene e defre no obi NPP kan di ho de na kyerese wono nso no wakọ nanim pa enti yento aba emfama no Prince Kamal Guma wono nso emraso eye delegate ento aba emfa ema no Sara so na Salam Mustafa wono nso semraso yento aba ema no National Vice Chairman anase chairperson de Breno Alhaji Masawudu Osman ewa ha saso ena Ora Smith Dankwa ewa ha bie Edmond Opompepra Eshembi Ishmael Yahuza afe Kingston Akomen Kisi Kwekuk Nkansa McJewels J Anan anafe Ora Michael Omari Wadie chairman emprempre die woye third vice chairman edema NPP amanyoko no wose say woye first vice a ebeboa pa ama breaking the 8 no watimi abon homoden no wusu no wosu Ken Wood wono so say yento aba ema no ena obaba kopa woda wo mo entem Rita Asobayire wono so ese hwe once na ho na masa dibre we mfa ne kon ho da wono abekoso dibre no eno nti delegate enhwe adwuma wa yeso na wonto aba emfama no afa ye pe ema domfrefo ewo NPP amanyoko no emu a na Ellen Amadekun eyiniti se ema dodo afa delegate aka ento aba emfama no ewo hono Hajia Sawudatu Said enso ese ye ento aba ema no na afa Kate jemfo a wono ena mprempren woye ema donfrefo edima NPP amanyoko no so obeto ama Kate so obeto ama eye Ajia Saudatu so obeto edi ama Ellen Amadeko ebebo anadwobe se nondu ede kono na ye hunu baabi a enam yenhwe delegate a womo atwe won ho ede afri akansie yi emu delegate a womo atwe won ho afri mu womo pull out nanka womo ka ho bi enso emre ko nanimu no ena womo tena ase no se bibi ntime kwa emwa mentime ntweme ho na menuanom enko de odikan eye akosua sewa bonsu na wope women organizer edibre no ene wose wonko biem Sarah so ena national vice chairman Alfred T Boy wono so hwe wose niema ba ko mienu nti no wono so eyi ne ho ede efrim afi ora Charles Bisiu committee a wote se wonhwe ema galam se dwumadie ya wotu no kwan bone so no wonsi ano no woye na dwene se enkobeko se twetwerefo ede ama NPP amanyoko no nanso wohwe niema ba ko mienu bi no wose emwa enti wayi ne ho ede efrimu Dr. Kwame Efriye na woko as national organizer wose wono so ayi ne ho ede efrim afi ora Joseph Ayikwe Otu lawyer wono nso no wokose national chairman wono nso eyi ne ho afrim national youth organizer aspirant ene wonka ho biem eye Kakari Cleansman Mensa wono nso se wo hwe ne ma bie ni so a na chese sabre ya wokọ ne de emwa no ne senti no wo twene ho ede afrim emrepam no wobesan so aba enu ti no na chese aspirant bia womo eyi womo ho frame ene woni a woda ho a ewom ene yama wahunu no hwan mo pa ena anopei womo agidini ya dwini mu kra no delegate betimi ato abawa wono but be ma remfi se owura kwadwo owusu afriye se John a wanya ne baby ko nyame fa ne kra ensie emre bi waka asem bi wose hwe ewo Ghana ha ewo kromu ha ewo asetene mu no wonsuro delegate a wunyini enche enti anopei fie delegate ebetumi esi ewo sabato imu ana womu ayeye womu yodium se womu nko na yento mo so bebeto ama honorable she ahade yebeto ama ko yebeto womu aye wo matiko se womu nko no yebewie no na sen na womu anya obenya single figures double figures and say hundreds de hen ena womu ebenya efri sabre ko se abato ne bekọ awiye no mentwe ho emfri original TV hu esan se de beto fom bia ebeba abesomo ye ko the other side na ye ne eye Ora Isaac Buamadakun lawyer akwakodi nkomo but my main country will say we a live coverage ya de brewo ewo number 9 Dr. Issa Street ewo North Ridge Sarah so ena Accra Sports Stadium Ohinijan Sports Stadium so ye de hono ensem nyina ebrew na mema remfi ese ye de nam original TV ena fei original FM so ena ebrew enti in case say oh sorry every TV no ho a eno ane se o chin wo fidie no o radio no e de ato 91.9 FM na wakwakotie yen e wo hono de bekoso bia no ye de beso mo sane ya hyehye no pepepe bo ama bibia boko wo the other side wo
nti said o kan ye no Facebook any other social media handles ni nyina and so you stream live e wo hono ma obi abetimi a join here original 91.9 FM so any original TV so any boama dakon enemy di ma me do yenhwe positions on the ballot positions so far from the national chairmanship to all other positions so yes say our national chairmanship position no so we have Davy Ama on ballot paper no number 1 ballot paper no Davy Ama and number 1 on the ballot paper Davy Ama near Tosumi we have Sami Crab and one or Odaso as number 3 on the ballot paper and the ballot paper no Sunday so we have one that so eno one more contest position bia eno na most times no one air contest no say me da hanom we say number 1 the end obi aba obehu. Number 2 obi aba obe same. So number 1 is David Ama, and we have Sami Crab. Number 2 we have Professor Christopher Amiyawe Kumfi. Number 3 and ayewo Akwasi Osei Ajay. Number 4 on the ballot paper. Number 5 number 5 Stephen Ayensun team, the 5th time all contested as national chairman ni, and was signed and so that number 5 on the ballot paper. Does it tell something? It's can be betrayal now. I say 5th time I war contest say Obenya the national chairmanship and again was here kwa peke ballot paper form na position na ballot position na his position at number 5 and Stephen Asamoah and so at number 6 Stephen Asamoah Boateng and Kwabena Abankwaya Boa at number 7. So 7 on the ballot paper for chairmanship position. Okay, so what to switch? Okay, so oh, so sorry. Okay, so and the other side another position, the national vice chairmanship slot, and also national vice chairmanship slot, and so so the national vice chairmanship slot, and so this is how it is. Straight away from here. Okay. So the national vice chairmanship slots. All right. All right. You. Okay. So the national vice chairmanship slot and so any number 1 nipa maku edu na epe national vice chairmanship position national vice chairperson position nipa maku edu na epe. So we have them over here on the ballot your friend is saying paper the position where we candidates are. Why are your favorite? I guess I choose one. Could it be between Asobire Chairman Omaro Wadie and Kingston Okumin Kisi Ana say the Pamian saying 3 key people to watch. 3 key people to watch. Say the Pamian say we nipa say ye because bet to me aye baby. Kingston Okumin Kisi, a former Eastern Regional chairman of the party, and Asobire is already there, and Chairman Marwadi is also already there. So who is who? Who is going to be the national vice chairperson of the New Patriotic Party NPP? That's the ballot position over here. So other ones, General Secretary position, and so on the ballot paper, John Buadu is number 1. John Buadu ena edi anima waye number 1. John Buadu ena ye number 1. Ena Musa Superior, and so Eda Eswo. So John Buadu ena ye incumbent General Secretary of the party, John Buadu, and we have Musa Superior, former mayor. Former mayor for Tamale, and he is there. And we have Ramsia Ajman. Ramsia Ajman Prempe is also there. Ramsia Ajman Prempe is also on number 3. And Frederick Opariansa, 51. Sambakaya Suhum constituency, former member of parliament, 51, Ibrahim Champon. And Justin from Pong, Kodua. But people are telling us polls are can be any delegates no semnibino. They are telling us the contest is between John Buadu and Justin Frimpong Kodia. Yanko national treasure position. And so who is who? Who is who? The national treasure position. Mary Posh Odro, number 1. And Charles Dramana, and I'm friend Dr. China, number 2. Yusuf Tedam, and so number 3. And Collins Montrew, Nuyama, and so that number 4 on the ballot paper. National organizer position, so one of the positions are keenly contested. We have a year national organizer, a year candidate channel, and so we have them here. Why and also Obewini, a year national organizer, a year position. No, former of parliament is there, and when I can, but I think there is a bit of a year here. You are Hanamo, Nana B, and so I had bet Mr. Mu. A year, your friend is saying, and can't a year at home. So we have those ones there, and we'll get you all that matters. Women organizer position, one of the a year positions are which will be keenly contested. A year women organizer position. Women organizer position, Kate Jamfua, and a year the incumbent and order number 1 on the ballot paper. Number 1. And Ellen Amadeko at number 2 on the ballot paper now. Hajia Sawudatu Said. Hajia Sawudatu Said. And so Eda number 3. That is it for you on the national. So national youth organizer. And so one of the positions are will be when him say why never national youth organizer ama the new patriotic party NPP ama nyukon why and so far oba youth organizer edi ama new patriotic parties, and that is it. Each candidate and their position. So quickly, yendane ye homra, yendane ye hom emra. Yeba twaso. So, Yamu Akwababio from the touchscreen analysis, parts. I think Yebesu Kunyan and Yabigafonso, Edin Komona Yahweh. So far, I remember 10 years ago, Asembia, a year Kwabana Green Street, Ekokokan Ukumase. And some no keep ringing a year bell in my ears. Or capture the National Democratic Congress, NDC. When Omukokoye Delegates Conference, Kakra. Ewo Kumasi Sports Stadium, that's Baba Yara. Can say, NDC Ghanaians are suffering, but Maya say Muntie Ghana for, and Ghanaians are suffering. Ghanaians are hungry, but you have come here to share your Christmas bonus. I am telling you, Ghanaians will vote you out. And Green Street as a more kind, you know. A year as a Papa no year, a year prophets. Asam no so ye den ebamu 10 years ago I should tell you ebamu pepe but ade ano no say NPP amanyuko no so ene the new patriotic party NPP ene omo so akwa omo ye national delegates conference, and this national delegates conference omo kwa no. Let me ask Mami Musa, are they going to share any form of bonus? Anna Medeni Bo Amada Akwan Isaac, between from a lawyer. Yeah, live on original TV and original FM 91.9 megahertz. But Abuja Transit. But I'm seeing something. I was social media say NPP USA. One at your ama sign am Kafui. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm bomb to say.
I'm fini afio.
Me o ho me das.
Sally we dem pacho ye ntan you. Anu e she no. Eya no eje ani gina o. Eya no eje ani gina rough.
Ma hold it for all this amenum. They are capable.
Oh, they did well.
Very competent. Yeah.
But as a person,
yes. Okay. Not as a presenter.
No, as a person.
Oh, yeah, Kokama Hama, send me a camera. No, without sound of Moyana. Modi country US.
We say
to be an
external branches, you know.
Okay.
Omun to me madia.
Okay, almost two.
Then you can't. To me ato. Nah, you have win. But I no cry and declare results no until say it become.
Oh, you declare.
So you declare that's fine. It's also possible. Then you'll be 2 years there. So it doesn't become a secret any longer.
Okay.
Ain't a secret any longer. But say and yeah, so my way there, then we could say okay, baby answer now. But if they are not coming, and then because they are delegates, they have to vote.
Because I'm saying that. But my man, now as a Kafu, I'm a guy, a communications team member of the New Patriotic Party (NPP). Original for Daniel Kwasi Ashama, former member of Parliament for Boem, John Dramani Mahama, Assam Patre, Esofo. A whole gun of being one more Bojan Mahama, and who the rules in Papaway. Accra, good morning. Oh, exactly. At the part of Tono. Okay. What Tono wanted that? It would turn, Crawford so talk. Wonderful.
I was answer no be better idea. Uko marketer, ama ewo and I'm money so now I a choice.
Okay, salmons wo.
Salmons so.
Kako ho.
Inti enu na obi anim salmons so ban ajado so ban any momo so ban into better now I a good selection.
All right.
Sana ko say.
All right.
Ndi embre cry no say Ubodawra na line no now.
And one say kosa. All right.
Now one say NPP abrochire for amba. Jessica ni ho. Ya kwa MF.
Okay.
Enka sika no go wa. Enka chartered plane. One this last year and this year kra. Ye mo bi no chartered plane nipa baako. So be to aba.
Yeah.
And I want it.
Oh me kai.
Ye can we see this is the
nyina mu kra so mama. As the sika so he to my account more. Anyway, don't to yeah, political analyst and activists. Nana. Accra.
Minia.
Marche.
Yeja.
Nampom ye de.
Ejana daruma ohonam ne de. Nyame adum eyipa na aka ye nkotoku.
Ai, honam no moye.
Honam ni muye na kotoku na ye aka na minimara sese kra de wodi ade se di bi kra to aba na anima. Minim so betumi aya na so ntumi ye. Because
it's a ma utumi kan wasam ye.
Ntumi kan wasam a ehia pa but edika because me ekru adoso yen loro kan maka ho asem a adoso ekwapem ho nso ye baby a serve the people of ekwapem north 2 days in a week, Tuesdays and Fridays yedigwa market day
Accra
na market day no not less than 6,000 people in eba krom ho na assembly mu bejo bia ntutusu dudu na kro na mbeje su ntutusu dudu na mu nya mbakoso abeje nti se ye kese ye mo wonye bi mu ya ebone se o yenye ebone o ye obeka che hani se o
just mabumra so
ye bumra so but edumri bia ese otumi bumra so na manfo hu se wani abre because said ye niam akofa nde say ye ankasa ye start gigi to no ho ye gigi ticket na ye de ade ebika na ye de akoma
privatization of a year levies
na say because said the nyama ko e de unia se si IMF abeka hu woko kan am say common fund ni so
that's say nyankoi
me say ubi se bibia say enye ra IMF common fund ni so mai
no so IMF
o say nyankoi infa
as you nyem
yeah
obi atu aeroplane from America ba ha
ni na di safan ye train mom so
o de sika na o ye nyina o mon kai say o mu bia IMF da o machiu
all right our congress o be conference
o mon kai
IMF congress
o mon kai say o mu bia IMF da o mani
okay
nti bibi o mbe ye bia no o mon dwini hu say there is IMF sikadie bia be koso bia no o mon kan hu say there is IMF
okay so kafu the America about the US one, the 2022 NPP USA poll for National Delegates Conference official result. This is what we have. The national chairman, no, Stephen Ayensu team, enya 83 votes. And Stephen Asamabat enya 18, Mekan 22 and over national vice chairman in position now, Rita Talata Sobayo enya 67, and Michael Maruwadi enya 31. National Secretary, General Secretary John Bodunya 70 and Justin Frimpong Kudunya 44 votes. National Treasurer position Collins in team enya 55 and Charles Dramana enya 47. Charles Nuyama rather and a national organizer Collins Nuyama national 55 and Dr. Dramana Dr. China enya 47. Henry Nanabuache national organizer enya 17 Daniel Kwate Ni Kwate Titus Glover na 24 and national women organizer Kejamfu na 77 and Ellen Amade kunya 42 Prince Kamal Kuma national youth organizer 51 as against Michael Osebwatin 36 and national Nasara coordinator Awa Muhammad na 45 and Abdul Aziz Haruna Futanya 39 adia mobuapa de ababetum omo mpesa mkrofo wini and I'm the about so young boy no near from metum no dictate the pace of the elections and results and
minia boma mama sama wachibio na me ma ahwefo ache eye original TV ahwefo ya the party mpanifo and eye mpompon so aye national delegate conference near the national executives match ya me home region and omo wa eastern region chairman Jeff Kunadu edi enim any other regional executives actually me constituency we Nuyama Abet Nuyama Sudi executives nenim di omaba stadium near to aba match ya Greater Accra regional executive chairman go home ne paka enemy me communication director Alhaji Sabo we bisa sem na Boama, I have not received this information.
Salvador, so are communications director?
Yes, sure.
Oh, okay. When we need it, they know open.
No, Penasara where we need.
Okay, no, man.
Amano, communication director.
Regional communication. All right.
On the lead SCC.
That's compensating. I'm compensating.
Sure. Yeah, sure. He deserves a sentuna. Or yeah, Juma. Boama, the truth of the matter is. Information ya odiama yense say no nya information ayo official amate but you know political gimmicks and so on as to whether indeed the US branch omomaye and therefore based on that no matter omaba na elections no aba ahead of time and then it is also to declare say ebia these set of people na etumi ampejom homene so say ebasa it becomes a dictator. Oh, US for 2 year crowd the call you new and others would want to follow. And then if others will want to follow, then that becomes the trend. But like I've always said, the trend will not be determined by this specifically, but on the grounds. Because information out there about to me, except a group of few almost and almost best try to be projected among the wider electorates number to Wabano and so who send your dynamics net here. But like I've always said, the trend will be such that on the election grounds, you know, you be send ye about one it be determined on some few characteristics.
Okay.
And I say some few dynamics. And these dynamics no would be presidential the flag bearer aspirants no. Almost so because it's the flag bearer aspirants no in the betray the wind of the elections. Okay. And you know currently with our flag bearership race no na anka akoye two-horse approach, but now you have a third force that is coming so strong, and that third force would also become a factor if it should be on the conference grounds.
A third force in the flag bearership race.
Yes.
We know of Baumia, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, and Alan Kwajuchaman. When do you?
We have Ken that is also coming.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Canada, Japan.
Yes. We're declaring intention, and you know that wind is also blowing so strong within the party circles. Okay. Gaining roots among the grassroots, and you know, in the flag bearership race, you know, it is every delegate, polling station executives in the battle, from polling station to electoral area coordinators to constituency executives to regional executives to national executives in the battle. And you know, the form. Enti se wahoɔden ne wɔ fam a ɛno na de mframa ne ba ayɛ sɛ bo ama wo soja na wasɔ no ketwa na mframa bi bɔ na afɛ de gya no ɛdɛre so you cannot take his chemistry out. Okay. Wo yifiri mu anye yie enti no on the grounds ɛna bɛkyerɛ sɛ ebia wo hwɛ these three na ma wo bodin wo ɔmo baayɛ no sɛ na euphoria ne teɛ. It is the euphoria that will determine where the race will go, because Obiaha I want a preferred candidate, but actually it's behind the scenes, and once he's behind the scenes, you know, any pani do hono more o share on also ne support base na no na actually senior dynamics nebeko, and I can assure you, even though I'm creating impact papa biya but it will have a strong impact. These elections and so boama baby abeko no ubehu because about one to na nko yi a ubehu say baby a omamount to sa public place of convenience no there is crowd beko ho e be synchrofoɔ yam enti ubo say crofo beko ho enti ubo say queue ni gina ho bebre a no we bisa say
because na mentia say baby a yes baby a bia obeja na na abajo so de hoye de nkrofo ko gira ho bebere
esi nkrofo ye mu a
okay
ebe fa ho nti uhu crowd na abonchenku na no watwe abanya bisa say crowd we ye crowd you know because answer ne enkan aba ne you know this is a clear direction.
Okay, so you want to tell me sir this USA results say no kure
but might not play any role.
Play any role.
You see what it is that elections dynamics be brave. So won't call elections that a be forecast, a be polls, a be mono
media houses you cry your polls. Say as soon as see you lead as soon as see
polls no your hand mono and shut down hold factor papa and shut down hold your hand mono it determine a jinani paso. Well, you see your political system there one hand mono about the to say leaders are becoming more like demigods. Demigods in the sense that o kasane tia obi leader bu amano wa fa ne personal miami ni apani honorable Ashamawa hey se me kasane tia asempatre adwuma ya wo ya e be personal.
Okay, so Kafui Amegan a communications team member of the New Patriotic Party NPP original for Daniel Kwesi Eshama maba also later on be say ko studio e ba ni honorable nana nto mo ma men ko stadium Embra Sami Hunto
of the political party, but the fourth year no baby beyond the stock taking no yes to aba ya candy for won't be china ya 9 from polling station electoral area constituency region and then yehowa ya dom ye be national executive woman na betina abehye emamrani edwumadi a yebedi na esiesie yen se political party akọ the next general election ene dey enu ne ehu no eti ene hu ne se ene de no eye sonko a the sonko ne enisusu edemu ewo ne de ene de bia de no ubosa afi enan de bia no eya ne ensusu edemu esen afi bia de a yeye no.
Okay, ma me mpremu kakra na me bisa o se we ena ya abato a ebekire wono mu a ebedi party nanim e de apretumi yamra manafa e manafa no o hwe ye maami Kate Jemfu a o hwe Saudatu enso ehye ho e na maami baaku Ellen enso ehye ho nom o hwe maami foyi a utimi hu se obabre ne sai se o hwe wono mu a ebegina no
Emse ubisami a emani nyina edimu womu nyina esefata akonwa na ato sesa break Kejemfo na da so tia abadwomne abato aba so na se akonwa na eden ato enti ewo ho kwan se ekuoba anabusuya babia wo hu se oje no hudi se wono nso esefata enye se wo sefata se wo kogye abenwa no na ebo onimdie owoni so ade hu owo ahokeka a obetimi dia ye adwuma na eka no emabo abo ano a megiri se ma miense ekori nyina no obia disafata na emo ye be wie na abato no emma no mpese omu yi wom kendifo no ebekasa etimi ma omu miense nyina etimi
o ma mu chinkwa emfe na etwem o presa di brain na wani so ade no so betimi ahwe no ahyehye emma ne ye obetimi akase owo se o ma mfa tumi na ama o ba mprempren a ye wo mu NPP amanyoko ma no omo ejina peme anaso mu jina fa pem omo fa pem na ti sen going forward for into 2024.
I send you kan fie nine no me de me ho by say NPP for ma enya memmoa ye ba you know me si o ye nua ba ye nim adwuma ye nim sane wote na mo twen baby amiti me feel me ka say emma no ene o ma ye adwuma no o mahu enne abato no ene be kire emma no ye fapem ene ye bobre abato sane beton eno be ma wo answer no.
Okay, yamra eye ene adwuma de be koso ye nema mienu resolution em say bia amendment of the NPP constitutions and sheshe ahodo be betumi akoso eno monye eno. Okay.
And no, the party chairman will tell us where he took it from where we are today and how we're going to continue. Or be handing over the reins. One say, fortunately or unfortunately, you know, chairman will tell me I'm so on.
Okay.
And then the treasurer will give us account of the party's standing in terms of finances and resources. Then the general secretary will also give us the brief, the whole background of party, you know. Baby, you to Abama Omo, Nioma year, you call 2020 election. In fact, 2021 we had delegate conference to about the general secretary will come and give us the whole administrative processes in Nioma Woma year. Just 3 items.
Okay.
My friend say 1 and 2 item agenda, stock taking of the party, and then the general election. Okay. For resolution or amendment.
Yeah, share say delegate by 6,700 and eba no mabetumu atoaba ediayi. NPP and emabakwa political parties complain says a party ba power. Now acquires a disconnection between the party and also the government, especially in terms of communication. Sana also who the government of Nana Kokufa Dr. Muhammad Bawumia and the state of NPP.
Me met naha yes and ye odi ma min trinity say ye nyina ye nim say ye share your 4th republic your 4th democratic dispensation your 4th republic ya ye be more yes ye be practice democracy ya am say ya idea all political parties have had that challenges. Now who share now bisa enimdifo a constitutional lawyers na enimdifo ka say it is because of the way the constitution was couched. It will release so much power to the presidency. Now, a woman's party na wa aban so oba enya party for as what na shame. So it goes beyond just the political party for and that is where the disconnection comes. Because party benefits say na said yes say mabua ma party na badia and ye mean so near sefata se ba me hono eseba ese ukai won so say aban ama party pe party in a year Juma dear, party in a then call ye dear. Nanso the mom there on the 7th of January will be taking oath no or taking oath Emma Ghana for nyinam. E 2 months na Juma no. Na yes say or so party kakra na was so aban no dodo a e ho no party for say eh we jaye mu. Wa hwe ye na wo koma party so ye Ghana for say eh enye wo party for nko a e na do ba oye den a NPP NDC the two major political parties no e ba no the voter population na there were a percentage of votes be and no the oye den so inflation and no negotiable but we hear the floating voters the undecided you know woman so they hear the cardinal people and woman they do go abenyu anymore enti wo ba na yes me hwe me party for any no matiada and the mre ni bedu wo ba biem a ne ya fa yan wa mawo a enti emane ye den kakra and no the meti but ni nyina ne say kasa eche party for de bia ne make can say the longer you stay and we talk about Rwanda, we talk about Mede Africa here. Rwanda will be a example. Paul Kagame has stayed in power with his government for over 20-something years. Usha amai manya, woman so much to pana, woman ya political parties are. Echo echi, echa 20 years. Ain't eno nioma esi ehu. Aba intimi ma emani me ye bibia ema party for. Mon kasa because Ghana for. Ye ken abato ni du ye no CPP ni bi beto ama no ebia na NDC ni bi kwa so be ede beto ama no enti adwuma wo ye no wo ye ama no atra wo bia na NDC ni na sa amre no nya gidie tuma no no wakoso anya ni mu gidie na wo ma wo ni ye eboye se ne me manko a na ne me die nko a ene me no fufuro ni duru a ebe
okay yenhwe senia efom aye mekasa fom a wote ase Ghana for kasa breaking the 8 no possible ma NPP amanyoko no.
It is possible in life. There will always be storms in life. Me ejidini bibia ni wa wo benya no sene wo pe abrabo ne se eyenkuku hwe ase sa. There are ups and downs. Na ne yia ne se emre a enkuku na enkuku hwe na ba no say na wo be so wo say na wo be kra wo ho. Now wagina, yes, it is life is not about the number of times you fall, but it is how soon and how fast and how prepared you are to stand and keep moving. And no, and no them say ato NPP Samre. Yeka, upa ubeje di say yenya yen wiase fam ama nanyina. Ato yenche ato wiase. Enti ama wiase baabia eneno ekwa hohiahia mu. But yenim say afflictions will come, but it will not stay. And it can never happen in a second time. We are GD now was na and may be a difficult moment. But ye sippy, na ye to your home senior who said Debbie, near Bessie and Maye Busso, na ye yen, say ye near to tune your ya. Make sure say and bread would DNA, but ain't chakra and your menina ebe ye. Okay, Mammy Joyce and Penyum Fao do a call contest. Yawo one more phenomenal ebem. Yawo another 4 more most call for re-election. And then Rebecca Sama Stephen in Ayesu in team because be a spokesperson for team campaign. Then Tina was a delegate to about my Yera Stephen team. Who feels so much about Mano? Yera Stephen Ayesu in team. A party in Mapa. Fiti Dankwa Buzia, ye form ye bar. Ye fourth Republican democracy mono. Onya ye final MPP Ejume Bia. From external to internal waka. Why a former vice chairman da 2005 enoka say obi tu no ho na wako nanim no aye national chairman empre nan yi a wako ya MPP fo ama no empre num so a wako ni na ene awrade akasa say ni empre num no so no order number 5 on the ballot e kan yoma bebre enti no eno kire o say emre drum na ne yete ase a ye gidi say ye call rounds no delegate catch and say Mr. 17 ye do ye nim say adwuma no be ye oye obi a won call election wu en lusu ya enko da ne awoye logistics say oye campaign say oye meeting say oye program bi say oye won MPP no ogusu ye he avails himself into Brony Beka say he has endured the race time of time of race.
Now we yamu show share contenders na ye wo enka na emra shebedwam bi ma de sha wo mo
for national chairman. May say national chairman election ayeko no. Mr. Steve ayesu in team and the others.
Ojidi
me na me catch no. Na minim see e beto aba de be kan be wie no oberhwere me. No ama me mo piafo. Mo oba mo ni adwuma yo. Ene Senior 2016, you call about to a president after delegates. I catch on. So I'm better man say boom, boom, boom.
Obibeka fear delegates. Who are GDM mapa?
Yes, two things. Elia say there are two sides of the coin. Me catch Obia say me. Last 4 years, national election I make it was my 5th time. I've won 4 elections in NPP, and I tell you, anytime I make come St. Joyce, you bet 2 amount. I've always had that trust in them. This time, Steve Ayesun team. Many Bema. Ubeji di say yet me do region be. Me Mubobia and Pennyfu womu party form say rare. TNT, Yempe, Yen Yaseti Dianyamam, and then Yene wo to and Kunimdie, Epon, Edidi, no we say Yajidia Woyemo. I tell people say my 2nd term as regional women organizer Meko campaign. I had that experience and also it translated into votes. Enti senior ye call ya o me ye no enu ne mami ahotoso enu ne mami anijem roso enu ne mami ahokeka me no gas everything na ya na yo me fi runs my back straight am akwa me hono na ye kwa wo be 17 team ye nkasa ye dia ne se ye kasa ye be kasa no e wo Accra Sports Stadium na ye wi a enya wo ena afe wo be kasa na ye ni akasa ma wo
na yera Steven team se nyankopon ya adom na se wo we ne ne se de wo hwe anim ya oni team ne betima ya adwuma ada eye portfolio positions ahodo no wa mo na mo hwe o manim ye maintain bi no mana ye nkra mo nyina na afofo
Mr. Steven Ayesu in team senior maker he's gone through the mill, he's seen it all, he's seen the good, the bad and the ugly side of politics. Enti wonu nya fe na obeka chen say oni we betimi aye adwuma oni we ntimi nya adwuma. There is job to be done o.
Okay.
And your position to fill.
Okay.
Enti adwuma mu wo mu say nya nipa nyina woni o me adwuma yi. Ena ka unya but emredu say ye adwuma. Yensom ye ni nipa. Ye adwuma ni wie na ye kan ya sema ya kan wie ye ko ye fie a ni akokan ye fie. Eno ni Mr. Steven team. Enti obera campaign a wo ko yi a oni team Onishi, Onya line, or say media. Give me the chairmanship and give me the other positions for us to work for you.
Can you say, sir, I had the campaign grounds, I had the rules at the party now settled. Sometimes a call election can they beat me because the way I see as a Mrano as a skew towards Obi. Do you feel anything, sir? Maybe things are not going favorably and
no,
campaign.
I can say it confidently and boldly. Bolden them no. No.
Okay.
No, I think everything is working. Trust them say everything is working good for those that trust.
So everything is working
for the team. I am telling you, I can see it turning around for Steven team.
Steven team bibisa akoso na ya di ube use sika bando na ya di nipa ni phone no ya who be social media nra ya who be social media phone
me ma won kasa in politics your propaganda and there are other things ebo okra internal within or without
sure
ebi betimi afifie ebetimi abi obi a won tifie a person say wo by ye GDA. It's never true. It's not true. 80 Uber you can be a year queen. It is about the NPP delegates. Where you known, where you known a delegate. 80 Unimun for now come on swa. And yet the show of a Yina channel. There be 80 social media, Miniaba, Bogu, Negobi, Timu Po, Obia Dream Bonnie. No, and say Steven team. And no so Emma Steven team campaign. Ye him because ye send Osra Kasa Asasia Jatum Emma Yebehu ewa the declaration.
Answer the beja kwamwa kono. Yenim say delegate near Casabino hotels after Original TV. Our motive message ba na wo ma saafo no NPP achita Ghana fo ahwe wa fie mu nyina
me da say enne NPP fo NPP ahem adehye NPP osi ahenefo emrenedru and this is the day the Lord has made and your vote for Mr. Steve Ayesu in team will make us all collectively rejoice and be glad in him. And then the new patriotic party will also have a story to tell because if year 2024 no may see it is not about just breaking the 8 but history to be made. And as our history no ye be ya na wunya obi wunya bema kukudofo wunya bema broni bese or what the endurance to run a race or what the patience or what the tenacity or what the idea or what be bia ye bia e di yen ebeko 2024 udu ballot box no so a ballot paper no now do ballot box ni mo a and she baby a she number 5 the man to make history to happen and Mr. Stephen Ayesu.
Okay. Mame Joy Zampare, a leading member NPP official spokesperson and ma Yera Stephen in team. Nana soro kan no efria amansado na dio sa time aso na enim se ebre ne beso e de results ne beba no ne be hu sampa honorable Stephen team ne time aso na se time no enya so me no ka say yeda so ye wo ahase ya mpanyimfo no ahyase eba obahyase eba sisi a wo hwe eye agopama no so a de ohu ne se eye osono kokroko eye na chance de no ana ye piano a yede na besi eye agopama kase no so a de akoso e wa Cynthia so far mpanyimfo eba na said the name me eka say it seems like honorable Stephen team do obi ade ne beba bia no obetimi ahu we share campaign as can you say NPP all the aspirants oman running clean campaign obetimi akasa
what we say obi to say yera ayikwei obi a won pekasa bebre nanso wache wa mayoko num sa wo o say
wa withdraw
eno na me ba beka no wa withdraw enti no show obi ti so no a na onkasa bebre on time senenka ene ade nanso share Stephen in team a kamia yesa ne nkrofo no ye adwuma pa wo grounds omukọ grassroots no ba ewu ebinumu ana wo mo enenam social media ene ade nanso adwuma na nkasa wo fom enti no yenhwe de ebekọ no ebre na ebekire uhu de ma me na utimi hu se wono otai Stephen Intimechi a dodo na akase Stephen Intim na ebre na duru se wo ye
Johnson eni ma kososo a yate se ekrofo ebo honorable Stephen Asamu Abuati Asabi so ewo ho afi former minister of education Yebra Ekunfi Amia ono so ade a ewo ho but sana osi hu omo so ahoden wo hwe se bi omo sia run omo campaign on social media, on traditional media, and Pobedu grounds was in how do you see the
Asabi so ye one popular man and the padudrona enim ni wa manyo konum. Sa wote sa ofa bebia Asabi. Nanso ebeye tight kakra. Esa ne se wo de ono etoto intimu a utimi wo se intimu akwa enteno enkrofo ne woni se ana se won beka se obredru se yede emano enti sympathy votes bet me PM Eddie ama Stephen in team. Nanso yehwe de se ne ebisi beko no.
Ene na ye betwa ne ahwe de betimi every mo abasire kai wasutire no. Afi na mpanyimfo ni eyi wonti delegate no so awa ha na oba all the stands all the 16 region stands no maye ede ama aye delegate the 16 regions na aba no ade aposifo ne bambofo o maye ho pampe ababia tumi cause oba media stand no so a bibia egu na kwa mu original TV original FM de ekoso nyina na yetwa homfoni wo hwe mfoni no TV so no na wo tie nyina awo ye radio no so cause anu ma fide ne na yetwa ho na ye de ama ye nua ma me kunadu ene Isaac Boama ene MFA ne do mu so mo studio once ayegu so ayetoto ene ama ebraso a ye besa ede de ekoso ha na yetwa mfoni ede amamo.
All right, Sami Hunter, thank you. Yeah, that's to say, only Cynthia Mama yenya feeling no war a stadium honeymoon. So Kafu Amegam, I didn't know is seen to make honorable former member of parliament for Buem constituency and John Dramani Mahama as a patron of Honorable Ashama. I don't know. So when na me can about a year US for no. Earlier on, na me a year kafuye discussing. There was this a year Facebook and Twitter message, and as a post by Gabi Asari Ochredako. I just want to read to the hearing of a year viewers, any listeners are. When I hear original TV, so you now would see original FM. So I say those I tip to win the NPP contest Saturday per delegates sentiments are in team for chair, JB for genius, Nana B for organizer, Kate for women, Dr. China for treasurer, Rita and Kisi for vice chairs, Salam for youth, wishing all candidates best of luck. Gabi Asaroshidaku posting here. When ebet was why you be a bear dictating pace be ama delegates no I say oh I had a Gabi echo and Ghanaians and as bevan say you all know unless you because yen cano cry nasi ye oh na I can say oh we him say Gabi na drain ye mampani adwin asema Gabi Asaroshidaku be kano come here say e most times I idea kokwa mama discuss ya mampani nim hu bi na ya eba mountains or the better mountain could this be one
yo opani bo anma me da say na me chia ehwefo ni etiefo Gabi as an NPP senior member wakanadwin enu de I don't have any problem with what he said. I just say onusu ye nipa.
Yeah.
Or party no near ohu ana say no person de no ko e na waka.
Okay.
But then bebia or how one ni say would the can say US the diaspora votes any resource no aba. E ho odi mienu we ekoto ano a. Na be won say omu ye adibia NPP ankasa adibia enye. The reason being that what is the procedure and the processes of elections in this country? They say omo ho kra no electoral commission mpanyifo ewo ho. Ye betu aba wo maimu a ubemu say police for edikan etu aba and security services ni nipa omo ahia ni nyina ebia on election day omo nya adaje nti enye se omo an ehu hia chan obi but on election day omo nya adaje nti no omo de kan to aba ba man bi say won say omo tu sa aba no ye kan ye declare we have not been doing that so for them to go beyond that it is like you are rigging people's mind for today's election
okay
e che say udi resource no kra e di baye but enye mi won you know it is time we always knock on the door of the NPP say be conventional ade ye mra no we na ka say omunta mpesa mo ye mra so ni o ma yes say no won say omu ye no yes Stephen Tim omu say wanya more votes no enye mi nwanwa enanne as a NDC member say Stephen Tim winia ebe mi de adenti na ebe mi de e che say wa contested for 5 times.
Okay.
What say resources? So who contest election and now name how your resources are dissipated because of the elections. And in the last election, Krano, Nanado are chimneys. Instead of look at the people we have mentioned right now.
Nanado the chimneys.
And you know that post to Ludima CPP ni.
There be kind of
no. Nanado ne chairman no free ho. Nanado ene chairman no free ho. Eno mudiam Afoko, Paul Afoko, right? Ono ne no free ho.
But he was the vice chair.
Paul Afoko.
The current chair.
Inti say we nipa no go for election again.
Oh, how is that?
I said go for election again. Ade o ye no kra no. You see from the beginning.
Me chairman wa ha. Na say Erabo na ye me vice. Na say Mr. Pedawan. You automatically become the chair.
Is that correct? And now were you chairman? Were you secretary?
That's what I know.
Were you vice? Nipa do enye nipa bako. Nipa do we you crown. A treasure someone come koyemu election.
Okay.
Do you get one? Enye nipa bako.
I think that he acted
before
he was elected.
Yes, he acted
before he was elected the previous election.
But was he not a vice chair?
As a chairman.
No, before Ansana Omuyi Afokono.
Vice.
Now one
He was a vice.
Yes.
He was a vice.
So that's what I'm saying, sir. Automatically,
Do you know there is
in the absence of the chair, the vice
takes over.
no,
Yeah.
takes over.
The entire because as I said, I don't think I want your chairman time Foko Kohoy. You see, so you see that in the wisdom of the NPP people, say NPP on the
Okay.
Do you get me right? In this encomu to Abana, in case at that time, Crown Stephen Tim be to Mianya Akonjano. That is why I'm saying this. But Enyoshi in there, Edano Edru. But what I'm trying to say is that NPP for Omunsianse Omumbedi Maraso. Omudi Omuhu aye nipa binuma ase imra oho Ghana mrani nyomu penomuye. It is not good. Electoral Commission susu ankanchomu say adia muye nu enye. But they are there now to conduct this election. And Omusa di Nyabotre. Nyabotre.
Let's hear him out. We are just playing. Yes, we want to hear you.
Honorable Kasa. You see, and he's making all these analysis and assertions. NPP Nimraso. Ye wo kromu ha NDC for ye to aba Mahama. Ya to aba Mahama. But I na sempatre. And everybody is saying Mahama is the flag bearer. Meboa. Emrabe no we do.
But we have not said remember that statement here.
One environment we call this filibustering. That's why I said don't give him time. Because I'm a man of time.
But who are here?
Maybe
put in your right perspective.
No. You see, in Imra wo Ghana no. Time just saying bo NPP for koko akonja mutisi no esese mo bo brase na wono mo wechire no ba hwea de bia frem nchen. That is what is not happening today. Inti ebetumi aye tactical strategy o mo declare we diaspora de munfa resource numra Gabriel Trida kususu akanadwin ufa mienu we iboma. As I'm telling you right now, there are people on the ground who are using this information to make campaign. Yes, once who, as a journalist, want your information, who is a party for your information. So they are using it as a campaign. Oh yes, sir, you are rigging election with by massaging people's mind.
Okay,
that is what is not good. And the NPP people must stop that.
When it happens like that, and you're free and fair.
And you're free and fair. And just so be no maybe or person could to mobi. And no makacho say oh resource free America also on Argentina I'm right to person ko abroche. Omuni say ho efe. Inti ajimi free ho ba
abroche for kra to
my way. You see this is rigging. Yes. Yes. This is rigging. NPP for we have been telling them they never take election serious. Whenever it comes to election, they do whatever they like and walk away with it. It is not good because they are in power. At DBS omuyenu SSN share their enfrem ho. Inti nyemwaye. You see, that's why I will not blame Gabriel Chiraku so much. But nyemwaye e declare conduct election, more declare result, more the figures no they are back. It is rigging.
No, and then I say you.
All right.
So that one, I'm just pleading with them. We wish them well, even though we are now going into the discussion for today. We want them to conduct themselves very, very well.
Discussion, say I shall say it.
Okay. We want them to conduct themselves very, very well today.
All right.
This is the first time MPP before organizing an election or Accra Sports Stadium. Na nienti omuye sani se na bubu trade fair na nka ho no mu begu wa bubu trade fair wansi se nkusie ni nkrante agihwafa nti wura nko na e ho ntinu they have to move. The Accra Sports Stadium is not as spacious as trade fair. Do you get it right? E ho no muta somebody ye election na bibi wa Accra omuye no trade fair nti won we say who say dia wontumi anya this is the cost. As the same move into a smaller enclave, no move for any election, any more addition. So, won't to me, NCS idea, mem say no.
This is the Accra Sports Stadium capacities more than 6,700 now.
No, when you go to trade fair, no, any Accra Sports Stadium. So, I'm
talking about the number of delegates who are expected to vote, and 6,700 may what the even 1,000
Accra Sports Stadium to us heat bet to me a chill.
Okay. So Honorable Daniel Kwesi Ashama, the former member of Parliament for Boem. Ananto.
Mini Obama.
Na me braso.
Me na wase. Na me nchia me nua no ma me nua omahia. Ene wahwefo ene obi biara otie ewo we are here for nyina no pay.
Original TV and Original FM.
Thank you. Thank you. Nedi kan ma member NPP for abaso say oma bedum pempen so bi say ya omo kwakoto aba ayi omo mpanyifo a omo beda amanyoko no ano for the next infie enan a eda yanim. Me de ade kakra na eye metimu ene madwemu na kakra but eye menko am susuye because se me hwe baby a oman na du sisi na ka menko a enka congress no mo ye ho no esan ko mo ye bibi kakra fa ho me kasa mo ye bibi kakra fa ho in terms of spending in terms of bringing people all the way from Wa Bolga Tamale any nasifo no the cost involved any the kind of logistics are omudi be ura jumedi mu nyina no senka omo ye ne so said ye oman mu ayehye to extend say IMF fompu aba abesi na yentumi enti bibimfi aban otisu ya no na mu IMF fomu na omo ka de esi ye na me feel say it is worrying enti no as amanyoku a mu ne Ghana for ho na mo pese mu break 8 no mo di niema bibi tumi ato nkyɛn ansa na Ghana for ahu say yes indeed mo wo oman no ho do going forward no nanka Ghana for ayeden omati but almost see there be they will have to do it na say me na ma meba enye say obi say me angasa mani me di hu bi ntumatwa wo mu hotels akesia amanfo lodge wo mu ade ba ko pe na mema MPP for atiase ne say in all this omunka hu say omu bia there is IMF da wo echi twen in all this there is a university senior staff union omunso omuwo ho no ma omako strike and in all this there are series of labor unions agitations koso into going into this election they should have it at the back of their mind to say whoever they elect from today and tomorrow to lead them as a chairman he's going to be a cabinet minister and as said there any niema as so otu president otisu ifo na ebia in such arabia banu he will have to do that because I don't think say this is the time as say ye flamboyant congress bia ebema ahuchire bi ababeto oman so ukoka ye nuanom beka say e dues na any entoboa any contribution any year but trust me ministers ebeko ho nyina no they are going in their land cruises land cruises at the expense of who the taxpayer and at the end of the day no ye be fuel in asifu coupons said ye fly any and in any case mini abuama you see in this election it is going to be an election where whoever wins is either likely to go into opposition or likely to win power. Now,
whoever wins
this
elections
is either to send the MPP into opposition or send the MPP back to power or bring the MPP back to power.
The party in power.
Thank you. And so, as a matter of fact, I would advise Minia Kafi say, look, they be yama material things, sika edi enimu kind, rather than the people who have the ability to do their job.
Are you advising him personally?
I am advising him.
Ofriha party for.
Ofriha obeko party for nsuti.
Okay.
Because you hunu be that. Ya tibi da. Yeti yensa ashenkrata bi ase wo baby da. Emi ye hunu say obi ko election nti otumi promises obema each constituency a bus. And you be a constituency in the bus and all.
Bus number. The bus is working with STC.
Can you imagine?
Can you imagine?
You see, no.
The bus is in town.
Oh,
no, you don't have facts.
You don't have to do that.
The bus is in town.
Okay, he's telling us we don't have facts. So
now the party buses are for STC.
You see,
they account to who?
You see,
no, cover me low. The Mampani Echo showcase, you know. Na ye tron wodi. Na ye parts na de na obo park ka say wa to car sama STC phone.
The bus came in that smaller minibuses. It was 275.
275 buses.
Me say more information.
Wow.
Oh yeah, journalist.
Yes.
You can go to STC and find out because it was supposed to go to the constituencies. We realized that certain constituencies maintenance will become a challenge.
That is what was communicated to Ghanaians.
I make a choice. So when
this message, we are not alien to this communication.
I make a choice. The buses came. When the buses came, it was supposed to go
many?
275
buses. Freddie Blade buses.
Me say, you can check from STC.
Odia is okay.
But you are checking. It's in the pool of STC because it's STC.
It's 275 buses. Our STC.
Me so me say STC buses come one. And even now na you amodi awo.
So fleet of
individuals top buses come STC.
Okay.
Tio,
but what we yes, maybe interest was asking
NDC for me catch say Omo Aboka.
When NDC for
STC. Oh, NDC for the Omo to buses. STC for me catch say Omo Aboka. During the COVID time.
And I make a choice say
because Omuni buses are able to me after
you see, that is what I'm telling you.
Have 200.
That is what I'm telling you.
And I said, now we are the great party chairman.
The buses,
no,
the buses are not the long buses.
No one is saying that they are the long buses. When check and no, Kafui, Honorable, when Freddie Blade displayed those so-called buses. Our port, no. We were there. I was.
So the buses came. So they were new. So they were new. Then, say never practicing journalism, and I won't practice it.
Then, well, then I was a practicing journalist. I mean, if there has been any a year, I would know.
So you saw the buses.
We saw cars. We saw cars in a container.
So you saw the
one vehicle that was brought out of the container. Our port and central for the you could try say Freddie Blade the bus. We have never seen any NPP Freddie Blade bus given to STC.
And I make
yes, STC for them.
It is buses never in the coinfa.
The buses were meant for the constituency.
No, later we were told that those buses
never came.
Later we were told that those buses were not for Freddie Blade, but it was for a certain private individual and no could display. Slight Tete is a member of parliament for a year.
You can ask
him. Special assistant.
And I'm saying you can ask him.
He can't.
You can ask him. You can check from STC.
Thank you for this information.
All right.
I'll follow it up.
What we are going to do is
let's follow it up at STC.
Yes, Mr.
And find out, say, those buses, the 275 buses now, Freddie Blade, or promising the previous election about STC. I be STC for more G, you know. One na moye sales man. Sales no moye ma party no and asa moye ma.
Na STC buses no cry ya no kroma no na go for
275.
My uncle but someone go stadium bra. Sa na be ye be dan ye ho ne akone ya ba sa. Nti go stadium emra ye ba ye beto aso.
Yensa mo akwa babia mi asoma enua boama me no kase da so Accra Sports Stadium empanyimfo no ahyase a eba abamu mpanyimfo dwumade de ma ne yesronko ne se enye NPP amanyu konkon am mpanyimfo abamu nyina mpanyimfo eya de omososo eba dwumade ase ye kase yensa ko penikase baako awa ha ne betwetwe nkomo ye ne akaza our own Alhaji Bodinga aban crash panyin de ma manfo mo abu akwa north ewo eye apoye mantamalaji akwaba Apomia de
Adom Edia check.
Onam epoe mantam na wo ba uti sinkran du stadium ha e de na wahu na de hu e de na mfoni be ne twa kire Ghana fo.
Yo de edi kan ma minchia ehwefo a omuhwe original TV na mo amoye adwuma no nso ese menda mo ase ene adwuma pa amoye mo magana fo ne ekokoso nyina ba bia ewo stadium a obi ehu yedi kan metimi aka se ampa NPP omu hihye ya ye hihye ye ema the annual delegate conference me bano me fa one of the centers ye delegates no eda ya ye friend no anakazo ewo tutu ho no mu ewo akwapim range ya wo hwe ye any senior enthusiasm party for ahokika ewo mu any senior bibia ekono wano no eye ade a eso enipa etre say really the party NPP no eye party a omuti kabi maminkabi amambuo. Because if political party now internal election na edi koka ba, definitely that means that political party is not ready for the Ghana for yema wom to me. But what I have seen, NPP is still ready. Said to me no Ghana for the maya ye krano. Come 2024 we are prepared. Say yebesa esum enti uhwe niema ekoso. I met some of the aspirants. Ewo ho omu marketi wo mu oni delegates no ekasa and the way wo comport to wo mu any wo mu supporters no encouraging out me who say this annual delegate conference ye be yi ye namu sifo within the national hierarchy no Pempensua after whoever, any one of the contestants no obey you know, I can see the unity at the base. Okay. So I'm sure almost they will bring their unity at the top level. Yeah.
Campaign so far, send out see who aspirant no, or so far aspirants bear 40 to 48 a year aspirant never any some contest. I was saying most of the times internal elections, and I've been say very dirty. But say we too marry now we too them away. But so far we money ensure that will be sir. Send out in one campaign.
Opening your can no correct. Say this particular campaign, which means say yes, a friendly and inward contest. And also say a basa. Because at the National Council, which is the second highest decision body of the party, I'm a member. The mold and mold and I say Niama Yashisha Emma Wom say Womwendino. I can tell you almost about 99.5% all the aspirants no Womodi so. And to only a friend saying if you have a party one national council, which is the second highest decision, apart from the Niabesia National Conference, Wamuna Omurani day to day running in between the national conference and the another national conference decision, na party mano eti wo mo asini ombe shishebia omufa. Then that party is our legacy and our future. And you know, opening mebo the National Council and penning for the former president, the current president, the vice president, chief of staff, the national executive, any leader of parliamentary leadership, any young from the region, various regions are here. Me boy abasu say we are di as a kuwa, and I say you were in Shisheya, no pa and the victory of today near yebe you no yanya party ya wo bibia ye gitum say do say akansia odishe kronkro bia bre but say ye wia ye ni obi a wedi ncho anase obi a wedi nkuni ye yi okandifo ono anase akandifo a omo na party no edudu akọ wo mafa edi mawo me kan we no me refer back to 1998 bra call flag bearership contest ewo
Legon
Sunyani
no 1998 okay 98
yes flag bearership
2007
yeah na me political father Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo no contest bi Owura Akufo e contest bi ye call Sunyani no yan ya yewo Nana Addo Akufo-Addo efa no yan ye gidie nyina say ye call ema ye NPP di franka no betu Owura Akufo-Addo nsem but ye call ye no party no nhyehyɛ yɛ ti sɛ ɛnɛ ne ɔmbɛyɛ no yɛdi 2 minutes di hyɛ owura kufuor nsɛm yɛwie ya after the declaration by electoral commission 1998 nia ɔma ɛnɛ ɔma mpani Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo ɛka yɛ wɔ sunyane sɛ wɔsi ɔba contest no onim sɛ party no bɛkɔ akɔgyina na fam na mmom yɛnyɛ party no deɛ yɛdi kabi maminka bi amanyo enam sɛ party no ɛdodoɔ ɛkɔ owura Kufuor afa no ɔno Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo Addo ɔdina hɔni ni sika ɛni ni chitafo nyinaa bɛyɛ pempensua ɛdi asɔpɔto owura Kufuor ɛma yɛgyi tumi no afi NDC foɔ ho nsɛm ɔpɛni ɔdi ose ɛdi ɔyɔ ɛma ɛyɛ enti uhwɛ after the 8 years of John Agyekum Kufuor president party no ɛwɔ nkaya wɔ mu nim sɛ ɔpɛni bi wɔ hɔ a yɛfrɛ no Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo Addo ɔwɔ ɔtwɛn honhom enti edu 2008 yɛkɔɔ Legon Ghana foɔ sɛ owura Akufo Addo yɛwɔ gyidie wɔ mu wosom party no wɛsom party no yɛde wokɔɔ yɛkɔɔ 2008 obi enim ne esi onya 49.97 aka dwe ankoye president but no the next election 2012 your party no ye call annual delegate conference yes party no can say owura Akufo Addo ye wo gidie wo mu se wo otwen honhom yes edi wo ekobiom ye di no call 2012 Enyame na meka Ghana fo nyina ni mesi ye enam enunti 2016 party no so say say no ejidie no eda owura Akufo Addo nsam enti ye de no kɔ nyame ncha de party no de no kɔ ye kɔ general election o wini ye ebe ye president ena na mambo no so obu no fefefe party no hu say yes 2 minutes ayadi sha wo nsam ye franka no we ma ebusua no ekonya no wadie ma ye fe 2020 yes ade ne koi enti nya me advice anase futu amema ye nua no mu a wo mu be contest no se wo otwen honhom ema party no ebedu baby ye be reward enti media I knew the party new patriotic party based on your dedication commitment ya text you ya who am I with the track record no the delegates and I said the delegates of NPP today are more descending. They will never make a mistake. Ombeka say ombe yi ebenomo omumfata. Okay. Whatever they will take the other ones are say between no ma wo munsem no omunsom ewo adwimpa na yenye pempensua na Yemfanko 2024. Okay. And Yamingwa say the theme of this conference no holding together, working together. Yenina yensom na yenina yenya ho adwuma na inshallah 2024 break the 8 no is easy
okay. See
so o share ye papa Stephen Intim wakwa nimprenum nie enti no o ka kosi se wenya otwen honhom ni enti no delegates no de be manana
to me there menim say yen delegates no ye wonkaye would say ni awo bi awo contest bi a yantu amount senya oka ho ebebata party no time ayentu ama opposition no and it will be the reflection of the decision when who say make Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo Addo no make say bra ye call ye na owura Akufo na 2 minutes call ni nsem no Nana Addo at the conference no oji mic and make that statement 1998 e was sunyani oka say oba contest for flag bearership no onim say party no beto ama no but enam say yenya party no yeti kabi maminka bi enti wo mwetu ama owura Akufo no onu Nana tie o ehonu mu a onu Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo Addo odi ni nyansa ni sika Any ni titafo nyina betai oru akufo achi ema ye di beko ema ye win. By then na me any constituency youth organizer why ye MP openi for 3 months ansa na ye hu na nado na by then so ani oru akufo omu kwa na omepun aboakwa central by then omu ye thank you. And if onipa no who your friends say niema no say why ye bia, then the delegates are going to reward you today. It's not about the number of them we are contesting. Who contest here be anchor wafan, who trick or die, and I say who bata party. That is the decision. Who party after the national executive election? And no, that's the machinery of the party, and the two national executives we are. Now the party machinery is starting because we have started from the polling station election. We have the executive. We went to the electoral area coordinators. We have the executive. We moved to constituency executive. We have them. We have the regional. And now the two-way national. Then the party itself has been formed. Our party machinery. The 7 officers are there. Then the next one na uka our flag bearership no there. And no there we are there obi wo interest ewo obi home. But I can assure you this say ne akankasa mu wakasa bi amuka se ansa na menkresu beti ni ti ase ne ewo ne asase be kire no. We share the base of the selection of the flag bearer of our party no. So it's all police station executive, all constituency executives, all electoral area, all constituency chairmen, all MMMDCs, all ministers, and the base no so. And at the base no, when we are assassino, no me menkresu by then no. Then the assassinin nipa ombekwa to something every 4 years. December 7 no ayeko to aban. And omubet. And by virtue of that, media, I'm fully assured. Say your party structure no. One bet here from near Ghana for Becca say way and a did say. Mudi Mufranka anu shen in semwa. Ye be yejmanu ye be tuamamu. They are still in our omutieti. Okay. And the penny is not about Bodinga camps and I say we come. Yes. Alaji answer the beja kwa makodi ujuma no. You say Alaji will vote. Yes, we will vote. Now, why am I vote to come on?
Who root to Eddie Amahefo? Who root to Amahefo?
Me root to it. Mama, me betuama. The ones are meaning tried, tested, and proven track record.
And who are those?
Those are within me. Every vote is secret. And I'm not going to vote. Me vote in Chene. And me to vote. The vote no is invalid, and I say, I'm assured. My dream, my pension, my yami own research, my hun baby side. It's like a friend said, team wafre justify inclusion as a coach. So you deserve to know which are the ones who do want to win. When him say in football, who be your selection, now about justify inclusion. Then I mean, now we are natural lefter. You are bound easily to have because there's 2 key positions in football. If you are not natural left, you are from Mount. That's 3 and 11. So try, tested, and my selection opening. Don't forget, sir, this party may start from the polling station. Maybe a constituency youth organizer, maybe a constituency second vice chairman. Maybe a regional second vice chairman, Miss Amber, regional first vice chairman, regional first vice chairman, regional first vice chairman. Answer and Yamin Chadi. This time, no, Oman Penny, His Excellency Nana Dodapo Kufuadu. The 2 million a crown or pony Kakrama, Mr. Minya, Nemusini, and I know the party and the party knows me. And the idea that you will be amazed where I'm going to. Bia me vote to Biano.
Okay.
I'm telling you, the person is going to win.
Okay. Alaji, yeah, that's papa say to Safra wana bread juma dey course na brepa mu no. Ya be say o candidate ba we ni ana say lim say dey o modin ba to aba ni we dey abebodin. Abia hu say dey ekoye. Alaji Bodinga abana musini ewa boakwa no for ya poe mantemu. Or a leading member of the New Patriotic Party and now on na twetwe nkomo am no kase yeguso a ya hwese ye ni mpanyimfo akukudamwa omo eti ani mo ba no kase do no ba na eba medical you was to dada say enadwumadi the entire government na eba Ghana National Security ye mpanyimfo nyina ewa ha atrenche mu boafo nyina ewa ha ensentofo nyina so ewa ha adwadifo nyina wa anti na Ghana nyina niwa ewe de akoso ewo ye fidua mu si
same obepie mu ewo agopama no so a utumi hu se mantem du nsia ni nyina obie de ne femfamu a ubehu bebia abekwa akotena basabasa yo bia emba
di sokrasi wa atwa o mo na mayempo
ai nti no dwumede utumi hu se ahoboa no wo ma ye ne yie papa egu akwam na same yenko chochofo peni wonu mo a epese ejina na se wuyi obi ti se Frederick Opare Suhum
former MP
na se former MP na se o hwe John
Yada Cynthia Akans any Sami Huntwase from the Accra Sports Stadium emre na ye ni so ana say eden because I'm catching some start exactly 9 but it's past 10:21 it's past 10 yen shas here carefree discipline ana masasa time normal communicate bibi sama
same menya communicate bi
same wono aboama
sorry boama menya communicate bi say yasesa time but say yen shas here it could also be say bi dignitaries na say bi guest number ban say Nkrofofi long way na Babedandra so they are supposed to get to the conference grounds before it can start. As to what it is
no Saturday traffic be any room
so as it is me na me wa here so I will not be able to speak
yes,
and then they are telling us
let the truth be told. People are moving from one hotel to the other trying to do what is
more yes commissions.
Yes. Oh,
you understand? And no one tomorrow you're trying to see for you.
No, tomorrow you're trying to say. Oh, hey, Amana. Tomorrow you're trying to say.
Kafi, nyabote, tomorrow you're trying to say.
Nana mama can be being show. Nana mama can be being show. You see, yeah, na me per se a bit realist kakra.
Okay.
I own an NGO. Mama 80 years someone young to mama. What was it? 15,000.
Okay.
You see, 15,000.
Okay. When people from you see, 80. Because where he's coming from, no. Catherine knows, sir. As a man walk and then no far. I didn't know for woman. I didn't find you. Oh, Catherine, you in the face of 15,000.
Now they got on to my
15,000 NGO on 15,000. When himself, I bet yield results. Amount.
And then results
15,000 anyway. So that could be dollars.
Okay. In the face of the hungry.
So you in the face of the hungry, you clothe yourself. I said this. No, and in the face of Commodore, one shot idea. The jacket I am not black anyway.
Right. So that so honorable.
In the face of the hungry, you clothe yourself.
That reminds me of a year. Green Street as more kind.
Yeah.
A trend this phone. Man take it clear we am free home.
Oh, you see, let me tell you, Boama say oh the Green Street way no, just oppose name some more kokaya. Green Street was an opposition leader for CPP. And you know, in the context of your political dynamics, you know, every 8 years there is a change of government.
That's right.
And you know, if every 8 years there is a change of government, he was speaking based on what the dynamics of the day is. Oh, but we are saying, sir, we know That from 92, Edeba. This is how the dynamics is. We are bent on breaking the 8.
But then they say we're not bent on breaking the 8 then.
And then
you think?
They didn't show any sense of breaking the 8. But
you are showing.
Oh, Mama, yeah. If I tell you, but if you go down, the work is on the ground. And the way we have arranged and built the economy, it's on the ground. And I'm telling you, the common voter will show it up in 2024. Mama, we've been able to go through our process from polling station, electoral area coordinators, constituency executives, regional executives. We are now doing the national elections. NDC has not even been able to start. Even when they were starting, some person almost started branch elections, you know. Constituency chairman, no was starting track fictitious ID card. What are we talking about? You see, for me, I believe that we need to get into a realm.
Also, Kotowa headquarters.
The headquarters. Any the information, you know. You see, but the truth of the matter is, now Ghana, with the kind of trajectory I have, we need political parties who manifest themselves into government.
Not a political party that will be disciplined in time with time.
Discipline is part. But you see, if you talk about discipline and indiscipline, what do you talk about? Where is the indiscipline? Every political party must go through structural arrangements. You must put your structures together to make you poised, battle ready to win elections. And every process of putting your structure together, you go through pain. So why fight through that painful situation and put two structures together? How do you get yourself battle ready to win an election in 2024? It is the process. And come back home and come and take stock of what went on. And then be able to bring it into foreplay. Say, okay, the course, and this is the way we want to go about it. Okay.
Nana?
Anyway, I don't blame him because yeah, I mean the Kafui I know is not the Kafui sitting down this morning. It looks like BB
possibly be a callous then shadow that
anti-callous wusha never be a who pefe say as a different because it looks like in some more kenny nano being who says is one but I he needs to defend the party. And you see, in times like this, it is difficult to defend a party like NPP.
It's not, Nana.
Oh yes, it is because so what she said here, Niema Ekosu or Memoha, and yet we don't need any
Nana Fachame Kofi Ameyao, one of the spokespersons for Stephen Intim. Yes. So quickly, let's go back to the stadium now.
Yes, I'm that's why I have for no any teacher near Nimpon. I Mudi NPP Mutin Temana and I don't know any HR and I see the cash up no or more than you or my dinner no more to and come on. Opinion Sakan says Yera Kofi Ameyao. Yera Kofi Ameyao, a national communication team member. Anima abino Osaka sama amanyuko no ya okasama for anima yera Stephen Tim nyaka Stephen Tim was a time aso yasaka na nemo komo yera Kofi makwaba
ojanse
apomi ya dey
nyame ni medini na so e
chama yera Stephen Tim ho te say
nyame adom ne ho ye ahoden wo ho enkwan wo ho enkomo aye ne etu ahene ne esi ahene fo na di no so no ye gidi mapase atom mutrim enti ene ye hwese bibia be hye na abato no so akoso
okay
na ye be wie ni nyina no na Stephen Team abe the new national chairman of the new patriotic party
Montua besi na abato
The other common is a man to say opening 17 about Natum Emma Amanyoko. No, it's a say Osha Braba Penino, what bought our party name. Opening Ukraine woman say in fair Duanunie. And Odiasin needs to say Opese Oye National Chairman of the New Patriotic Party. 2005, Oni Openi Peter McMenu Cotton Tammy Anye 2010, Oni Jake Obeje Bilamte, and also Amfa 2014, Oni Eye Afoko, and also Timmy Engineer 2018, Anuya Oni Freddie Blay, and also Ankoyesa 2022, Waba. So some few way you know, say Okon about 21 and Dinkunimwa. Won't this a penino or car party no one some bonibia? And now yan the ya sebi a day party no any make from an idea Mugwasebe bread party no. Idea or yeah, and I know cause we empo and brana on ye executive of the party as a businessman. His provision of logistics to parliamentary candidates and NPP members to ensure say NPP political party nebejina braneno onja yeda, even though when he goes for elections he doesn't win. So Sabraba we our bono and NPP the rank and file ajitum preocupa say this time abeye chairman abebo party nti komo amudi say emra so say papa neba
enti this time no yebebusa say dan and aya de fofra asesawom ya yehu delegate congress ahodroa o share contestant and as aspirants na then I want to say aya dia aya fofro ewo
the aya fofro ni say time no enye the same. We are going to elections political parties mienu no obi entimi enko beyond 8 years
sure
and you know NPP percent ya call back we need 2016 2020 ya percent we need 2024. So it's a unique time that require a unique leader. So what has changed in said the 20 years now was spent to ensure some national chairman no amano a village of experience and demonstrable track record that said papa we papa say NPP ebe din kunim ana ebe boy your home model about no ye here nkabomu. We need to hold ourselves together so that we work together as well. Team na ni ye buy because of Stephen team, because he is the individual who can hold the party together because of the 20 years of experience that in terms of akukusha here no asaba say nei aton safrel sabra yenye adwuma na wo so mba because Oko polling station elections and obi your born into akoda o hwe papa for 20 years oba abato no ndi nkunim no akase bra obeba o hwe obi a oba abato ndi nkunim nanso ye koto ababia na or the logistics command parliamentary candidates na say no ka cho say me ba adododie bi a one party nim bia na chairman asunsu bia o gini die ye because even when he's not a national chairman he has demonstrated a lot of credibility say a bit turn in someone oba chairman party follow. So that uniqueness of 2024 elections, you know, and the uniqueness of Stephen team because your political history, you know, your political party abakosem no unya obia what pursue one singular position for 20 years. You won't be that. And you know, this time round there, and you're in team now, person be national chairman. Nemo party na person in team be national chairman.
So what is the assurance say the delegates will surely vote? Ejuma bay and I want to say a cost of from one who jidie mapa say ebekwa Stephen team.
Make 2018 name na me any spokesperson for the campaign. This time I say me branding and communications director. Now 2018 you lose elections no. Now a week later I'm also me kwa kranu 2 coins. Now I'm say papa into what is the next for you? I also confirm say baby. After 1 week you to about we yanka be expect say afen no obetena be about 6 months. Adwin also person baby one 1 week after also be say baby. The me pa chen say or share say on say person about 2022 elections we know. What 4 years ago. Now when the party met the room come on any o makasa bebre. The also can be a catch romo. The also be a ni o maye. Dem on your didie mapa say afi we there. Delegates ebetu aba amana be national chairman afi we die dia neke enkosi be non do pe mu ono ekone die anadu non do do ba kokodi die na NPP anya new chairman Stephen Ayesu team.
Yera amia adia ba ko NPP as a party adwuma azo betimi asia no monocracy sika yedi erewra election mo delegate no kon ba me no ka the party na set very straight cancer regulations so why bechi one never be say koso more competitors among ourselves. How do you see monocracy ahead of this contest?
To be frank with you, me who be me in TB. And I think, of course, the issue of monocracy. Say, amanyokuo, ana amanyosem no sika ni ma untimi nye. But anyese akoba say uni sika untimi nya amanyosem. Mami ntimu bio. Ye di sika ne ya amanyosem. Ana ya di chichira amanyokuo. Na mo ne anyese akoba say uni sika sabi untimi nya amanyosem. At the end of the day, no, delegates must appreciate and understand your message and then give you power according to your message. And it's a couple say, you bet me, I trace Kadoduano, and also, no, every apartment joint, and don't fret for, and a church for, and only Kobasa, the Abehadre. Nemo, no matter studio say, Sika, Yadia Mano, Sam Diana, Sika, the Unia, our Yamano, and Mano.
Na enfoni bi dia himo social media aya hu sika bia ya de year 17 enfoni aboso mahu campaign team mahu
anya no kra photoshop say won study ni ya in fact say won share picture no kra dance na
mo tu say one be sa de no
oh and there clearly it be one of your opponents here na yes sir but say won share picture no kra na it was a picture for 2018 2022. I am the branding and communication director. That picture has never been. In fact, if you're the background, I reject it. So, Saturday night, you win a photo shot. And you're the credit.